Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have your boredom busters coming up, but first, our top story. A house fire in western KELOLAND sent one person to the hospital. The fire had spread to the roof of the home by the time firefighters arrived on the scene of the west side of Box Elder Friday evening. 2 people in the home got out, but one of them was taken by ambulance to Monument Health for evaluation. The Red Cross and local chaplains are helping the fire victims. A Rapid City man is accused of sparking a grass fire that burned in western South Dakota more than a year ago. The fast-moving fire burned 2,600 acres at the Buffalo Gap National Grasslands. According to federal court documents, 22-year-old Dylan Rose did some off-road driving in March of 2021, which caused the dry grass to start on fire. South Dakota authorities say a deadly officer-involved shooting in Sioux Falls earlier this spring was justified. Back in March, police were called to West 6th Street near the Mallard Cove Apartments to check on a person. When officers arrived, they say a man who was armed with a knife confronted them. A report from the DCI says the officers used verbal and physical de-escalation tactics, including a taser and less lethal rounds. But one officer was stabbed in the leg. Another officer eventually pulled his gun and shot and killed 41-year-old Cody Kelly. Let's get a first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Adam Rutt in the Storm Center. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, everybody. A chilly start to the day out there, and quite frankly, we really don't see all that much improvement as we head through the afternoon. So plan accordingly. It's not going to feel like May 21st. Outside we go with a view downtown, 41, and plenty of cloud cover to go around as well. We have a westerly breeze in place at 9 miles per hour, so believe it or not, there's a slight wind chill out there, nothing too bad, but it feels like we're in the mid-30s in portions of eastern and southeastern KELOLAND. Wind chills, believe it or not, in the 20s out west, where they are also right around freezing from Buffalo to Pine Ridge. Custer at 27, 10 warmer in Pierre, 41 Aberdeen, 45 Spencer, 40 as you head toward Yankton. And there's that breeze. It's tolerable, 5 to 15 miles per hour out of the west by northwest, but it's that west by northwesterly direction that's going to continue to keep chilly air in place. In fact, a decent portion of your 7-day forecast at first is going to be below average, but there is warmer weather on the way, and it comes around at the perfect time. We'll talk about that coming up.
All right. Thank you very much, Adam. Well, it is American Craft Beer Week, an opportunity to celebrate the creativity of small and independent brewers. Remedy Brewing Company in Sioux Falls has been tapping a new beer every day of the week and releasing 4 versions of its Queen Bee beer today, which is Queen Bee Day.
It's our celebration of our best-selling beer and our founding beer, our flagship, the one that really got us off the ground. And there'll be games and fun stuff to do. There's the art competition, food specials, different vendors out here, just celebrating everything that is Queen Bee.
Remedy is also hosting a can design contest. The public is invited to vote today, with the winner announced at 5 p.m. For the second weekend in a row, KELOLAND home builders are showing off their craftsmanship during the Parade of Homes. The spring parade features 40 homes and 23 builders, including Big D Homes. Owner Kim Hofer built a 5-bedroom and 5.5-bath house with a 1,900-square-foot garage on the east edge of Sioux Falls. Whatever the size, Hofer says patience is a necessity when building a house.
One delay in the middle with windows. We had a 6-month wait period, where normally that window time frame is usually about 6 weeks to get our windows in. So I kind of stalled the project for a little bit, but we've seen those things getting better over the past couple months.
And the home show takes place from 1 to 5 today and Sunday. The homes are located in Sioux Falls, Brandon, Harrisburg, T, Baltic, Hartford, and Lake Madison. It costs $5 to tour the 2 feature homes. All of the other homes are free to see. The Sioux Falls Municipal Band kicks off its new season of free performances. The band will play at the South Dakota Military Heritage Alliance beginning at 10 a.m. The Tulip Festival in Orange City, Iowa includes a Tour de Tulips bicycle ride at 8:30, an antique tractor show at 9, carnival rides open at 10 o'clock, a petting zoo at 11, Volks parades at 1 and 6 p.m., plus wooden shoe carving demonstrations at 4 p.m. It's 30th season throwback night at the Canaries baseball game against the Milwaukee Milkmen. The Canaries will wear special 1993 throwback jerseys in honor of their first season, plus offer throwback ticket and menu prices. First pitch at Sioux Falls Stadium is at 6:05. Adam?
Well, if you're going to be headed to the Canaries game this evening, you might want to get a hoodie. It's going to be kind of chilly out there. Temperatures by first pitch in the low to mid 50s, and it will be slightly breezy. So keep that in mind if you're going to go maybe watch that baseball game or just head outside in general. It is going to be pretty chilly by May standards. High temperatures today around 20 degrees below average for this time of year. And further north and west, we may see some scattered showers come up now and again. We do have some cold weather headlines this morning. A frost advisory from Watertown into Aberdeen down toward the Chamberlain area. Freeze warning in purple just west of Aberdeen into Pierre, Mulbridge, and Eureka. And then the western half of South Dakota, that's not the Black Hills, through 9 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Mountain Time. This may not be the only time we talk about this as well, because Saturday night into Sunday morning, we may see temperatures drop into the mid-30s again. So we may have to revisit the concern of frost in a couple of areas. We'll get on that in a little bit. But for now, it's pretty quiet. A little cloud cover out there. You saw that on our camera earlier in Sioux Falls. And we're going to continue to see a decent bit of cloud cover at times, with some scattered showers popping up now and again. So yes, it's chilly, but from the It Could Be Worse department, you could be along that frontal boundary from Canada to Dallas, where they actually have a slight risk for severe weather extending from Montreal into Dallas, which is something you do not see every day. Quite impressive. That'll be something that we watch over the afternoon. Closer to home, I mentioned we had the chance for some scattered showers. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You see, the little pop-up showers are going to come up now and again. Not going to amount to a whole lot. As quickly as they come in, they get right on out. And that sets the stage for a pretty quiet night. You notice we clear out overnight into Sunday. That clearing combined with a calm wind in place is going to allow that temperature to really drop overnight. Hence why we may have to revisit that potential for some frost and or freeze headlines that may even include the Sioux Falls area. So keep an eye out through the day for any of those updates. Beyond that, Sunday is the better day this weekend. We at least get into the 60s with a little more sunshine. But any improvement is basically negated by Monday, as we have cloud cover coming back in, and we have rain as well. This is also our best opportunity for rain over the next 7 days. The key words through midweek are what you see right there, below average, with temperatures at best in the 60s through Wednesday. But as we head toward Memorial Day weekend, we do have warmer weather on the way, and it could not come at a better time. Highs today, though, in the low to mid 50s at best, with a bit of a breeze in place, especially West River. Overnight lows tonight falling into the mid-30s East River, low 30s, and even some upper 20s out west. This is why, again, we may have those frost headlines in place going into Sunday morning. So keep that in mind if you have any temperature-sensitive plants outside. Sunday, a little more sunshine. We get into the 60s. Monday, our best opportunity for rainfall. It goes through Wednesday. Highs are going to struggle to get out of the low to mid-60s. But by Friday, we see a lot of improvement. So there is something to look forward to. It's just a matter of exercising a little more patience before we finally get there. Have a great day, everybody. For more on your local news, weather, and sports, you can always head on over to KELOLAND.com.